I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out. Oh, it's the coffee company. Santa's doing his rounds, spends the blankets and browns. Don't be sorry if you missed it. Kit Kat is a biscuit. It's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. Oh yeah, baby, smell the brew. It's the coffee company, and it's shipping to you. Coffee, coffee company, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. Coffee,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your fake place of chill that is the coffee company. I am here with Mr. Dagul, who is back in the sauna. He's back in the sauna that is Canada this time of year.
Yeah.
Most boiling place on earth from the years of November to January.
You mean from the
March.
months of, not from the year? The years of November to January is quite a
Yes,
short
the
year.
years of November to January. We're getting it all wrong. This is not
Oh,
real.
play,
This is
play.
all fake. But Aki, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, but the jet lag is still getting to me a bit. But it's been weird. First of all, we took off 15 minutes late, but arrived an hour early.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened.
They made up the time, Ryan.
Mate,
They made up
big
the time.
big time. But
That
the one thing is,
45 minutes extra.
well, no,
would
do
be
you know what I
so
think it
good
was?
for Pearson Airport, walking through that long electric walkway, that extra 45 minutes will really.
Mate, not only did it really help. Well, first of all, what I think did happen as well and helped it is it wasn't a very full flight. So obviously
Yeah,
it's lighter,
well.
there's less luggage, there's less weight. So obviously it's quicker. So that certainly helped. That walk, it was the first time since when I've come back, they've actually done a secondary place. You know the big robot Dalek machines, I call it. There's actually a secondary place where they send a few people and then it shortens the queue and everything. So I flew through everything. I qualified to go through.
I went through Pearson Airport in about 25 minutes.
Yeah, you went through.
Which shocked Bobby Kane. It shocked you as well. I was like,
big time. Big. Well, Ilana, when she landed,
yeah,
she got through everything quickly, but had to wait over 2 hours for her luggage.
Yeah.
Anyone that's traveled to Pearson, one of the worst things, when it works, but it's working brilliantly or hardly at all. The baggage carousel is the biggest stress because it takes so long.
One thing they've not got right, have they? But
it's all I will say. I just want to say one more thing. What I do every time I come out of that airport, and you'll know it, Ben, no matter what time of year, when you get out of that airport, there's a cool, crisp air that greets you from Toronto.
It is, yeah.
I took off my jacket. I was just wearing my t-shirt. My God, it was lovely. Lovely, fresh.
It's like the only thing I can compare that to is when you get off the plane in Florida. The moment you get off that thing, there's a lovely warm air that says you're in Florida. It's tropical. But without further ado, let's see who's in the chat to take us through the show. We've got the number one Agenbar in the world saying, I can twerk for free. Nice. Yes, no twerking for Arsenal here today. No twerking for any other football club. But Dagenham and Redbridge. We are being Dagenham and Redbridge fans today. We're not real, but big up the number one Agenbar in the world. Good to see her. We got Queen Eddie's in the house. Says, yes, the weekend is finally here. Tomorrow anyway, but you two lads are the highlight of my day. Lovely to see you, Eddie. I doubt we're the highlight of your day, to be honest. We have Andrew Gregory's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. YouTube member. You got Shem Tangs in the house. Mr. Ben Giovanni and Mr. Brian Otelli. Hope you're both well. Can't listen to the show, but we'll later. at my mum's favourite place, Newham Hospital, for another pre-assessment. Firstly, I don't know what's going on with your mum at the moment, Shem, but from both of us and from everyone here, we do wish you and your mum the best of everything. Just let us know if you're all right. And always welcome here, buddy. Always reach out to us if you need to. Stu Boy, good to see you, mate. 727. Yeah, he did. He did. He changed his thing to his Owl's Toys.
In honor of James Flower.
What I want him to do is I want him to put on the Owl's Toy suit with the chicken, because Owl's Toy, the mascot, was a chicken.
Mate, that's,
so if he put that one on,
that's so good. Like... Once you've done the hellos, mate, I think we need to have a little chat about forget the football, but just about what we did Sunday and who came out. It was brilliant.
For sure, we can do that. We have Rinketics in the house saying big up all. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. We have the sheriffs in the house. Big up, Ben. Coldness is here. It's time to hibernate. Absolutely, mate. We're just a couple of fake bears. AFTV's finest. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. AFTV's finest. The cough and the Dagul. We have Ian Ferguson, YouTube member. Good to see you. Morning. Oh, Scott Colliver, YouTube member. Hello, Ben. Yeah. Brian and Cheat. Ben, Brian, and Cheat.
I think there's I think there was meant to be a silent E there.
Okay. Yes. We have Angus McDowell's in the house saying big up the tribal chief and the final boss. Angus, the fake Arsenal fan, the real Tottenham fan. The only Tottenham fan in this chat at this moment is Angus. And that's just the bottom line, because the tribal chief said so. He's just saying wind, okay? We got Phil Coyes. Phil,
big up, Phil. Big up, Phil.
Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. JFK was like opening an oven, coming out. Absolutely. Somehow we have arrived at Friday. Absolutely. Since we are Arsenal fans, does that mean Angus is a Spurs fan? Yes. Correct. Who is everyone wanting to win tonight? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson? You know what? I couldn't give a monkeys.
Oh mate, I do
not care.
Mate, Mike Tyson. I love boxing, and Mike Tyson. Like I said, when I get my Rottweiler, when I finally get it, for 20 years I've known that if it's a boy, it's gonna be called Tyson. You're
gonna be the biggest. Like everyone's gonna think. This Dagul here is going to be like, you're going to be just going to have a house that's going to be lock stock.
Mate,
you will be going full snatch, and you will be going, do you know what nemesis means, Levy?
Right.
Do you know what nemesis means?
Mike Tyson is the most devastating boxer. I can't. The good thing for me is it's on at 8 p.m. my time, not 1 a.m. UK time. So perks of living on this side of the pond.
Well, Ben, not a chance in hell. But Dagul, you've not been on stream since Sunday, so what did you want to talk about?
No, I just want to say, listen, I did it on Sunday. I did a interview after the game with Ben, as in We Are Tottenham TV. Oh, mate, you should see. Chewy Mark has grown epic. Honestly, I think he grows when he walks. Every 100 steps, he grows a bit. But I just want to say, Sunday, obviously, I was back in London and tried to get to meet as many people as possible. And it was, as I've said, what it's become now, Ben, recently, even when we were protesting, it's become, my old days used to be, before YouTube and everything, have a ticket for Tottenham, get to the ground, watch the game, leave the ground, train home. That's it. Yeah. Now it's meet up with some fantastic, wonderful people. Have a great
fake fans
them as well. Have a lot of fun with them, and afterwards, and have it interrupted by 90 minutes of crap.
Yeah.
And so many people. Who was there? There's you for breakfast. There was me, Leo, Kate.
Are you trying to wind them up?
Who's there?
My brother is here, and I told him not to wind you up.
He can wind me up, but just be prepared for the consequences.
I think Jake Paul is going to beat Mike Tyson. He's just so old.
Just be prepared for consequences. So where was it? Leo, Jim, Kate, Phil P, James Flower, his kid. Who else? There was another one. There's more people. Lisa Davies.
Yeah.
I think we had like Phil Coyes. We had Stuart come. We had how many? There were so many other people.
We had at least 25, 30 people there.
Yeah, it was just an incredible afternoon in the coach, which is a great Coach and Horse is a great pub. It's a great pub Always.
I've never liked the beer. I've never liked the beer in the Coach and Horses. I always thought it tasted like it tasted like the fluid they used to clean the pipes. But actually, at the weekend, it was actually fairly decent.
Exactly. Well, then the other thing is drink bottles or drink something else. But the other thing is,
the good thing about it though was the
Ryan Kern was there.
Right, Kern was there. The massive area there was.
Yeah, which was just taken over with us. It's just a really good group of people in that part. It was just a lot of fun. Then obviously went for our traditional Ruby. Listen, mate. Sunday was Sunday, didn't it? Like I said, not even talking football, not even talking.
Yeah.
I can't even bother. Whilst it's international break, I can't even be asked with it. I know what's about to happen. I've been saying stuff for 17 years. That's enough for football talk. Yeah, it was just, and now I'm back home. And the funniest thing that happened today is I woke up today. Obviously, I'm back in Canada, waiting for the cold weather, and saw a news flash from Sky News. Expects snow and Arctic conditions in northern England and Scotland. And
when is that coming?
Apparently from
next
Monday.
Week, apparently, it's going to be
from
-1.
Monday, Whereas
that's not Arctic. I've got a bone to pick with the UK media. I know people are going to say this anything. Arctic weather -1. Yeah. If they were saying that the weather is -1 in the Arctic, they will be saying it's pandemonium and the ice caps are melting.
Yeah.
-1 is not Arctic weather. That's not even Courchevel weather. You can't even go, oh, hello, I'm going to Courchevel and doing a bit of skiing and having some lovely tea. That's not Arctic. Arctic conditions is snowing sideways, -40, massive wind chill fact. That's not Arctic conditions.
Or as we call it, December.
Or as you call it, December.
Yeah, or I have to say, listen, I'm actually looking forward to the cold. I don't mind. Listen, when it's ridiculously cold, it's just ridiculous to get to the yard or whatever. But going out in that, it makes you appreciate spring and summer so much more. It really does. But yeah, so it's good to be home. I have to say, I went to Primark and bought 2 sets of these pajamas, and the other ones are the most comfortable bits of clothing.
What company are they from?
Primark. That I've had in 45 years. They are the most comfortable things. If I could wear these outside, I would. They're that goddamn comfortable.
Yes, -40. That's Arctic weather. That is Arctic weather.
Alberta and Winterpeg.
We got Colin Cross-Lamano. Good to see you, Colin. Hopefully you're well, bud.
You know what? Whilst Colin Cross-Lamano here and a few others are in, we will just have a little. We will just have a little football YouTube talk, but not a massive one. Obviously, loads of shit.
Nick is asking for the link. Nick is asking for the link.
Loads of crap has been going down since Tottenham on Tour's absence. I'm not saying because of us, but obviously we took a break because of things going on.
Brian, we are the linchpins of the positivity of the YouTube community.
Well, things obviously happened. I had to press the pause button. I was going to spend my time with my nephews,
bring Nick on,
my niece, and I didn't want anything to get in the way of that and everything. Tottenham on Tour will be coming back very soon. Very, very soon. We're going to have a meeting next week. When we come back, it's not going to be every single day content because it's hard to do it with no news.
No, we're gate crashing.
With no news happening, we're not going to be coming on every day just to speak.
Yeah.
There will be a weekly show that I'm planning to do on the Saturday or Sunday if we're not playing, a build-up or something. We're going to talk and work this out, but we were thinking coming back in January. It is looking very much like the end of November, beginning of December. So Tottenham on Tour are coming back earlier than planned. So we've had a load of messages saying, "Where are you? We need you guys back." You called.
I need my absolutely terrible opinions on absolutely anything. They need your peace and calmness, Dagul. They need the roadman's rage. And they need Brian Ireland's not attention to detail.
Yeah, listen, there's loads of stuff going to be going on. Listen, I think we're in for a very I think Spurs are in for a very, 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 very bumpy road over the next couple of months.
And speaking of bumpy roads, we've got Nick here.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. It was like listening to one of Google's voice notes.
Oi.
Yeah.
He just no, hang on. He just put a 5-minute voice note. I pressed play and I was like, I'm not listening to this.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my speech just then. My bad, Nick. My bad.
Yeah, I was talking about that as well. Yeah.
Well, what you're saying? That's all right then, is it?
You know what, Nick? I really enjoyed our long conversation that we had when I was back in London.
Yeah, but you know what, Brian? Sunday was good, but I wasn't there, so it meant that it wasn't good as great for everyone. So
Yeah.
Well, you just don't plan any trips from mid to late April then.
Okay, mid to late April.
Basically, from the 12th of April to around the 1st of May.
I have got a trip planned in April because I'm catching Ben.
Another holiday, Nick.
Another holiday, yes.
Another holiday.
I'm going to Cornwall. I'm following Ben around. I've done Italy. Now I'm going to
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. So look, I'm following Ben wherever Ben goes. I'm like following.
So that means you're coming to Canada soon, then?
Well, maybe. Yeah, I might not see you.
Let's go to Disneyland, Nick. Let's go to Disneyland.
Oh dear, no, let's not.
You're the next Gloria Hunniford, aren't you?
Yeah. Coos, what's been happening, sunshine?
There's been stuff going down on the internet, hasn't there? That's generally it. Nah, just the usual feeling a bit fed up with people's attitude towards other people in the community, and other than that, make a bit of fun of it all and try and move on. We've got to enforce calm on everybody now, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what me, you, and Dagul do the best, and then we have Nick to just have a bit of a twist of toxic in there.
And as for what constitutes Arctic conditions, as far as I'm concerned, it's when the sea starts to freeze. That's the Arctic.
No. What constitutes Arctic conditions is me having to put the heating on. That's what.
Yes, it's agreed.
Yeah.
It's agreed.
At the moment, I think it's been on for about 1 hour and 15 minutes so far. So
you're saying it's Arctic conditions now?
No, I mean,
Nick, are you still in shorts?
No.
Then it is definitely Arctic conditions.
I am.
I've not worn shorts or flip flops this year. Because I'm skinny now, so I feel the cold. So I say to the kids, go and put a jumper on, go and do this, and I'm like, I'm just going to play with them now. I'm going to put the heating on just because I can.
Barry's lost his tog.
Yeah. I've gone from 10.5 to a 2.5, and it's freaking cold. So yeah, I'll put the heating on because I pay for it.
Yeah,
the kids have the heating on, they put a jumper on.
We got Five Guys is in the house. Good to see you, Five Guys. Hopefully you're well. Arctic is when the Ohio River froze back in the 70s, minus 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and that was before wind chill is taken in. Yes, that's Arctic conditions. -1 is not Arctic.
Yeah.
Will come to a standstill, Ben. You know this. If there's a bit of snow, there's a bit of snow. And for all those people, I'm just going to say it. I know it's snowing because I have windows and I've got eyes. So you don't need to tell me it's snowing because I can see.
And then the day before it starts snowing, Nick, you get every single person and their dog running to the local Sainsbury's and buying 8 bottles of milk like they've never had snow before. And they're going to be locked in. They're going to get what Canada has and snow up to the roof of the house, and they're going to get snowed in.
They're the problem. They're the problem in this world.
Yeah.
Stop it. Don't buy 20 loaves of bread, 58 toilet rolls, and 28 pints of milk. You don't need it.
It is. My palm trees are nearly. Oh no. It's like when COVID happened and everyone was panic buying toilet paper. They were all just thick. You could have just gone. The first thing I did was like, everyone's panic buying the toilet paper. I've got a Nisbets card. I'm just going to go to Nisbets and just buy it because they sell like 30 toilet rolls for they sell big rolls of toilet paper for businesses.
What the hell is Nisbets?
It's a catering company.
Yeah, Brian, don't you know?
Commercial Road, Shoreditch.
I do now.
You're the problem.
Do now.
You're the problem, Brian.
I went to Nisbets.
That's right. I'm the problem because I've never heard of Nisbets. That's it.
Do you want to bring up the Nisbets website so you can see?
I am such a problem. I mean,
Brian, how dare
if anyone is watching,
there's people here that had never heard of Nisbets.
No, everyone knows. Maybe Angus is 65% sure he knows, but everyone knows.
The only Nisbet I'd heard of played for Everton.
Wasn't that Rab C?
Yeah.
Rapsy.
Oh, stop it, Carl, with your dad jokes. You're the problem. What are you doing? The popsicle. Yeah. But yes, I went to Nisbet's, the catering company. They sell supplies for coffee shops, for restaurants, like, and I'm like, you guys sell like toilet paper at 50 rolls in a packet, right? And I was like, yes, of course so. It only costs like 20 quid. I just bought like one thing of toilet paper and it lasted me the entirety of COVID. It was great.
You got problems, Ben. If that 50 rolls are lasting you 18 months, mate.
Yeah, well, and also, whose thought process is, oh, I really need some toilet paper. Where am I going to get that from? Catering.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cougar. Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's what you need. It's what you need. It was smart because I got the VAT off. So I saved a bit of money. I
have to say, if a catering company is giving you toilet roll, it doesn't really say a lot for their quality of catering, does it?
No, it's I never thought I would ever do this in the history of the coffee company. I'm getting the Nisbet's website up. Big up, Nisbet's.
Look at the levels we're excelling to on this Friday.
Here we go.
If someone
also, I've got a bone to pick with the establishment. Black Friday is the Friday after. It's the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Next Friday.
Why is Black Friday now a month? It's ridiculous. How many more holidays are going to come up with?
What do you mean, Ben? You love it, mate. It's another chance to have a holiday, surely.
Yeah, get your Nisbets in.
Nisbets. Black November.
All the lads, get your Nisbets.
Get your Nisbets.
You can buy it. You can buy it toilet roll.
Do you know what, though, Ben? There's something wrong with that. It says Black November month, and there's red and white on it. You're the problem, Nesbits.
Yeah, you are. You can buy a toilet roll.
This basically just looks like Temu.
No, it's a catering company. You can buy all your massive things.
It's a catering company that sells toilet roll.
Yeah, because they're a catering company.
So, people, if you ever in doubt or don't know where to order it from, you can just go to Nisbet's.
Should another COVID come and there's a mass rush for everything, don't rush to the supermarkets for your essentials. Yeah. Go to Nisbet's.
It's almost like a
catering company because they've got hundreds of rolls. You can literally buy 500 rolls of toilet paper.
It's like a self-critique.
No, you can make an account.
We do food, but here you're going to need some of this.
Exactly. Do you reckon the owners are a Karen or a Darren?
Darren, 100%.
Yeah, Karen wouldn't stock all those toilet rolls.
Yeah, if it was a Karen, those toilet rolls would have been with a pink surround and unicorns and stuff on there.
Oh dear.
Right, out the window, Cole. Have a look out the window, mate. They're probably going, oh, there you go. There's another one out there.
If you're in a curry household, then 50 rolls isn't going to cut it, is it? Not for a month.
3 scumbags and the Honourable Mr. Dagul. Afternoon, all. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Scumbag to you.
Whoa. Steve D, is that a Rottweiler in your profile picture?
No, it's ex-missus.
No, that's a Rottie. I thought it might have been a dog. That's a Rottie. You lucky man. My dream dog.
If you go to the West Midlands, there's even a black country. There is.
There is.
There's an entire museum about it. Matalan has a Red Friday, so good for Matalan.
I forgot that company even existed.
Matalan have an excellent Star Wars Christmas jumper.
Honestly, the most random stuff. Random
pajamas made by children, allegedly. We've gone to toilet rolls for an Indian household to now Matalan selling the best Star Wars Christmas jumper.
Yes, they do. Mate. It's fantastic. You never know what we're going to talk about here on the Coffee Company.
Yeah, and also, if we're going to offend people, we're going to offend everyone. So
yeah, talking about Matalan's just reminded me about TK Maxx. Has anyone seen that video of the fight in TK Maxx this week? Yes, I don't know what TK Maxx it's in, but these two guys having a mass punch up by the escalators. Then when one's beating the other one up, the other one's going down the escalator, and the other guy tries to be clever and throws something at the guy going down the escalator. But he throws it with such force, he falls onto the escalator that's going up and does cartwheels with it going down. And literally, mate,
but he's still he's going down the escalator, going.
Oh,
but
mate, I'll try and find it and send it to you. It ended, mate. The way this guy fell on the escalator was not pretty. It was like, oh Jesus Christ!
You've got 4 people, and you ask the only one that doesn't like Star Wars on the panel.
Yeah,
I think that's brilliant. Bring Woolworths back.
Oh mate, Woolworths is childhood. Woolworths is childhood. Woolworths is.
They should do it. Yes, they should. It's the most old white guy conversation. The only thing missing is complaining in the temperature of the coffee at a McDonald's. Yes.
Coffee at McDonald's.
Hey, do you know what Ian, this is a very North American thing that you just said. A load of people will go to Mackie D's for coffee over here. Loads.
Yes. Did you know? Did you know?
Yes, you told me this before.
This is an actual fact.
You've told me this before.
McDonald's spend more money on coffee than Starbucks do. That's a fact. And use better quality coffee as well.
Does Starbucks do better burgers, though?
Yes. Yes.
And lots of toilet roll.
And lots of toilet roll. Even I ate the sweets in Woolworths. Good to hear. Bit late to this party. Good to see you, Paul.
Big up, Paul, we need to catch up, buddy. We couldn't get it done in England. We'll get it done next week.
But yes, Steve is saying he does have a Rottweiler. So next time you're in the UK, Brian, you got to go.
Yeah, 100%. April. I honestly, Sean's got one.
Steve lives in Scotland, so on your back, mate. I'm
obsessed. No, there's a pub in Tottenham. What is it? The volunteer pub. It's a little bit away from the ground. Yeah. The landlord has a Rossi there as well. And whenever I go there, I love them. They are the greatest dogs. They really are.
We've got big up to Jesse as well. Big up to Jesse. Lovely to see you. Hopefully you're well. I know last week has been a bit difficult, but always welcome here. And it gives me the perfect time to say, if you support another football club, you are welcome in my stream or any stream that any of us do. Because
100%.
The thing we need to do most is we need to bring people together and not separate them over stupid things over what football club they support. If they support whatever football club, they're welcome here.
Exactly.
Even Angus.
Angus is here. I was just about to say we welcome
even Angus
with loving arms.
Yeah.
His percentages. So
it's right. Angus is allowed here, so it shows the kind of depths we are prepared to go.
Yes.
Or depths to sink to.
Or when Vinny comes in and I immediately boo him.
Oh, I love Vinny when he comes in.
Vinny's brilliant. I prefer those fans to some of us, but I agree. I love the Leeds fans. I love the Leeds fans. They're brilliant. Fake fans United. Good afternoon, Rosie. Good to see you.
Can I just quickly, Ben, while you mentioned the Leeds fans, can I just do a really quick big up to Jess at JSY?
Absolutely.
JSY Talks Football, because she put out a little 20-minute video addressing her mental health issues and her health issues over the past year and what it's meant to her and what the community means to her. And it's really hard hitting. I know Brian would approve of it and getting the message out there that
100%.
Just be a little bit of kindness to each other, a little bit of understanding, a little bit of empathy. And the place is a better place in general.
I'll say on top of that, Cooper, should Jesse ever want to do something together, mental health wise, or ever want to talk, I'm sure Ben and Cooves have got Jesse's number. I don't know if Nick has, but feel free to give my number out to her. And we can definitely do something, even if she just wants to talk, whatever. As I've said, when we come back, we've still got to do our 24-hour one, me and Dave, and try and sort that out and get that sorted. That message.
Subscribe to her channel. She just hit 11,500 subs on YouTube. So get over there.
That message means more to me and getting it out there than anything I do for Lee VL or Tottenham or whatever.
It's what we're here to do, isn't it, Brian? We're hating this. Me and Cooves especially have been having a laugh this week over a lot of the bollocks that's been happening. Because me and Cooves come from that crowd that we like to lampoon things because they look ridiculous and they need to be made to look ridiculous. And that's the best form of coping with things is with humor. Humor is fantastic. But we hate what's going on at the moment. We hate it. Everyone hates it. We just want people to get along and be nice to it. As Koo said it, I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, this community during COVID was so fantastic for people to get to know each other and find
There it is. There it is.
And have a bit of solace We don't need this. We don't need people calling you a fake fan because you think this way, or you a fake fan because you think that way, or telling you're not a real fan of the football club, despite the fact that I've seen 650 games for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club in my entire life.
Because you haven't seen 700, Ben, you're the problem.
Yeah, I'm the problem. It's, for me, people just need to be bloody nice to each other. We don't need to mention it in the chat. Everyone knows what's going on at the moment. Just be nice to each other. Just be nice to each other.
And I would like to apologise for yawning at 2 inappropriate points in that.
How dare you? You're the problem, Nick.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I say that on stream, but I'll happily say it to Nick's face, and then he'll call me the problem as well. Which is I'll go.
I've never had so many offers today. If I'm honest, I feel like I said, I feel like I'm back. In
AJ and Kate have been. What's it called?
AJ, Kate. Who else? Kuva's first. Kuva ain't going to have sloppy seconds on me. That's for certain.
Do you know what I have to say as well? The whole time I've been in England and obviously just come back, people know we took a break. I deactivated my Twitter, which I've now reactivated, but I'm not spending hardly any time on there. I'm not spending it. But no, honestly, that whole 10 days when I've been away, all this shit that's been going, I just can't even. Do you know how nice it is to take a step back and realize?
Absolutely.
You just listen, recalibrate, and just go. Do you know what? When we come back, this bullshit ain't for us. We're here for a set goal, set reason, set audience. Whether we grow by thousands, tens of thousands, or we stagnate where we are and gradually, don't care. I just cannot be asked.
As long as we've got our community, Brian. And we're just
basically, what Brian's saying is, if you don't like it, just go and unsubscribe to Tottenham on top.
Yeah, I mean,
my stream.
I mean, what this guy is such a.
If you don't like it, you don't have to watch us. So unsubscribe.
By the way, I'd also say to you, TikTok.
Yes, I know. I've not been there, Brian.
Well, I think you should go to Big Ben then. I think you should go to Big Ben because of this delay.
I'm not going to Big Ben.
But like I said, I've realised, like I said, Twitter is like the biggest cesspit of the world, like the world. And I put a couple of tweets out, and that's it. I haven't looked at it since. Blah blah blah. Not going to let it take over me again. It's just a platform where I can occasionally put something, and then that's it. And all this bitching and moaning and calling everyone. I'm just it's come on. It's just to call people out individually or whatever is going. It's not me anymore. It's never been me to call individuals out.
You should never call an indivical out.
No, I won't.
I'm calling Brian out.
Except for Nick. I'm calling Nick. I'm calling you out.
Mate,
I'm calling you out, Nick.
You know what,
you don't really love Emerson Royale. You're just a fake.
Nick, if you call me out for my Primani, believe me, that will be a relief to me that's the level we're at now. We're like, okay, you're going on me for my choice of pajama. That's
I'm
okay.
not going to the Emirates because you don't deserve. This football club didn't deserve Emerson Royale. He pocketed the other week. You didn't deserve him. You can't love him at his worst. You don't deserve him at your best. You're all in the mud.
What you done is you should have yawned, but also looked away at the screen.
I was politically correct. That's not the right wording, but I was correct in terms of when I turned my back because it happened. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, so we're just here to be nice to people. We love to have a laugh here. Me and Coov's we lampoon ourselves. The amount of Jewish jokes I've made directed at myself is incredible. It's funny, but let's all be nice to each other.
Nah.
Not to everybody. If you're a troll, then you're getting both barrels.
She's calling you out, Coovs.
I've banned you before. I'll ban you again. Watch yourself, girl.
Best place to be, though, Ben. The best place to be is in Amsterdam, I think, because everyone can just be chilled and relaxed. Tottenham played how they played. I couldn't give two shits what happened 10 minutes after the game.
That's because you had a spliff in your hand whilst watching.
Allegedly. But you just don't feel anything. You just feel numb. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's the best. So I think that's what we need to do. Let's legalise anything. Let's do Rinketti. Actually, that's probably the best thing you've ever put in a chat ever. A YouTube boxing Spurs edition.
Oh, mate, I would sign up immediately. I would sign up immediately for that. I would love nothing more.
But who are you fighting, Brian? Come on.
That we'd have to see. Obviously, I'd never fight Ben and Sim. They go completely out. Honestly, if there was a charity boxing thing,
it'd probably be, to be honest, Brian, it'd be Bobby K for consistently calling you a fake Canadian.
Oh no, Bobby K.
You're on holiday.
Bobby K. I don't need a charity thing. I can do that every week at the Scotland Yard. That I can take care of.
Yeah, that's where it should be. You should get a wrestling ring in the Scotland Yard, and it should be like instead of remember the 90s, Mick Foley would have a boiler room match. It should be the Scotland Yard match.
I'll tell you what I'd love to get.
Yard match.
The person I would love to get is that Mr. Spurs Orin. I would love.
We're live, mate. We're live.
Love nothing more. So if he hears it, I've sent a warning sign.
End the stream, Dave. End the stream.
That would be quality. That would be quality.
There is no violence on the coffee company.
It's a charity boxing match.
We'd have to make a separate YouTube channel. The coffee company goes wild. Brian versus Levy would turn into a crime investigation. Cuba versus Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's not fair. I've got way more force than he has.
You know how many people have said to me as well when people say, Brian, if you got Levy in a boxing match, what round would you knock him in out on the first?
14th round.
And I was like, no. If I've got him for 12 rounds, that fight is going to be like Rocky. It'll be tight till the 12th round, and then I'll just explode and go absolutely nuts.
But knowing you, Dagul, Levy will get coaching from Floyd Mayweather, and suddenly Levy will just be Floyd Levy-weather. It'd be great.
Bring it on.
It'll be like Tyson Fury when he just suddenly looked knocked out. He just gets up and it's like, I'm coming for you, Brian.
I still want to see. I still want to see Jacob versus Eric Dyer in the Oxford Library.
No. Get it right, Ben. Get it right, Ben. It's Jacob versus Eric Dyer and Ben Davis at the same time.
Yes. If he'll get a couple of hits in. He'll just get a couple of hits in. He'll probably get knocked out, but he'll get a couple of hits in.
I love the way he said it as well. I don't care. I'm going to lose, but at least I'll get a couple of licks in. It's like American way of saying it. So much funnier.
Thing to say ever. The Undertaker. Angus versus The Undertaker. That'd be great. Speaking of which, The Undertaker's apparently a Genoa fan.
Yeah, I'd watch this as well.
Me versus Haribo Gummy Bear.
It'll be very much...
Only if it's one of those that have been frozen and come out giant.
Yeah.
What?
My money's
Mark
on
Cousins that's been frozen and come out giant.
That's brilliant.
A Mark Cousins that's been frozen and comes out giant.
Well, like Demolition Man, he'll just come out in a different year.
Rosie say my money's on the gummy bear. The sugar will kill you.
Oops.
Oh, he sponsored them. I would fight Jake Paul for half the money. Oh, Rosie's calling.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Some great things. But yeah, charity boxing match. That would get a lot of steam out of it.
Oh, it would do. It would do.
I do like the black Genoa shirt the Undertaker wore. That was a really good shirt. But yeah, it's we're talking. You never know what you're going to talk about. Mr. Box Office versus Nick Emerson Lover and Brian and Johnny. I'm winning all day long because I'm bulletproof. And if you don't know, Get to know. Back to you, Barry, with your 5 minutes of fame.
Mr. Box Office, are you saying you want a celebrity, or not celebrity, a charity boxing match with myself? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's saying he wants it against me, you, and Johnny.
Yeah. 1 on 3. He's
Alex,
going 1 on 3.
Alex,
and if you don't know,
I'm back in April, mate. I'm back in April. I'm back in April.
Oh dear, Alex. Oh dear.
Back to you, Nick, for your 5 seconds of fame.
If I speak, as Jose would say, if I speak, it's probably the best thing to do. Triple threat match.
No, it's a 1 on 3 handicap match, is what it is.
Yeah, a handicap match.
That's what it would be.
Oh, mate. I can't believe Alex called me out like that. I'll put him back up. Alex, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, Alex. In April, let's do it.
You've come for the final boss, Alex. You've not just come for anyone. You've come for the final boss.
Let's do it.
1 on 3 in Hell in a Cell. Alex versus Brian in Ben's coffee shop, April 2025. It's on. It's on.
I always said I'd never ever in Ben. I'd never do anything in Ben's coffee house that I shouldn't do.
Firstly, it's not big enough to have a boxing match in.
No, but I tell you what, you got your balcony out or the summertime area.
Or you could definitely
that's
have
the perfect kind of. That's a ring size, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that'd be funny. Who's the headline? Who's the headline? Brian, the final boss. But yeah. Mr. Box Office, hopefully you're well, mate.
I love Alex. He's a brother to me. I love him dearly.
He's a laugh. You're picking.
He's brilliant.
How do you like them apples? Yeah, how you like them apples? It's Bobby K.
Big up, Bobby. We'll be speaking after Bobby, bro.
But yeah, there's always a laugh. Always a laugh.
Just again, as always, you come to this show.
You never know what's going to happen.
If someone has said
you've had a charity boxing match, you've had Nesbits, you've had Primary Pajamas, you've had Red Friday, you've had Black November, you've had it all today.
Mate, see you later, rats. See you later, rat.
See you later. Oi, Colin Crossamano, that's my line. You're not allowed to say it. I'm sorry.
Colin Crossamano can say whatever.
See you later, rat.
Bobby K, Bobby K, I wish you better. I'll wait for you to call me, bro. I'll wait for you to call me. I'm going on a stream with Kuva at 3 p.m. our time. So anytime before that or after that, apart from 8 p.m. when I'm going to be watching
Bobby K versus Sanjay.
That'll be it. Bobby
K versus Paddy. All these boxing matches.
There you go. It's all been sorted, mate. Who'd have thought you have Eddie Hearn and all these Don King and all these famous promoters? Who'd have thought it'd all begin at Ben the Coffee House, be a place of chill, your place of chill and YouTube boxing.
Well, I am from Loughton and Dagul. I'm basically a coffee.
Oh yeah. You're from the you're really from the streets, mate. You're from
I'm from Loughton.
Yeah.
I'm from Loughton. That's nearly
forget Tottenham, Edmonton, and all these other areas. You're from Loughton.
I think so. Gweld Keen Nes im Lane Rats.
There you go. You found a loophole. Colin Crossamano found a loophole.
I don't think that's going to roll off the tongue, Colin. See you later, rat.
I'm sure it will for Welsh people.
Yeah. You got to make a Coffee Co boxing shirt. We'll do it. Ben versus Starbucks. Yes, me versus the CEO of Starbucks. I reckon to be honest, he'd probably kick my ass, but because I look at my muscles, I've got nothing here. It's a twig. It's literally a twig. There is no muscle there,
mate. It's not. Listen, as always,
it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of fighting the dog.
Exactly. It's very hard when I say as always. It's very hard not to say leave you out. So I'm just going to make sure I say it. Leave you out.
But yeah. But Nick, have you got anything anything that grinds your gears?
Yeah, you free.
But you wanted to come on the show. So what's that about you?
to cause chaos, Brian, like always. What else do I want to do?
You really amplified your voice there.
No, I just have a laugh as normal. I don't really take things too seriously. You know, why? I hate everyone. Everyone hates me. It's a mutual respect.
I've not seen this man in a long time. I've not seen you in a while, Ollie. But and as always,
Levy out. I have to say, Nick. I'm going to go. Ilana's going to get embarrassed by me tomorrow, just for a different reason as normal. We're going to go see Red One tomorrow.
Apparently,
apparently
it's not very good. I don't
care. I don't care.
Can you please keep your willy inside your pants?
I will do. I will do. No, all I will do is I scream at the top of my voice as soon as he comes on. If you smell of what the Rock is cooking in front of a full cinema, and Ilana's like, "Oh God, he's done it again." So, yeah, looking forward to doing that.
That grinds my gears. Actually, doing things like that. It's
going to grind your gears. I'm doing it next weekend as well when we go see Moana 2.
Good morning, all. Hope Brian is enjoying his vacation and Coover's got going on about Messi, Maradona, and Pele.
I've started my staycation, shall I say, in Toronto till April when I go back to London. So I'm back in Toronto. Scott, we'll have to catch up, buddy. We'll catch up over the weekend. And thank you for the lovely message you sent me, Scott. I really, really appreciated it a few days ago. I really appreciated it, brother.
Yeah. So, yeah. It does annoy me that the day after Halloween, people have already got Christmas decorations up. But unfortunately, because Christmas is so big now, 1 month isn't enough to contain it.
I have to say,
Ben, what about after Christmas, Boxing Day, the bloody Easter eggs will be out?
Yeah, but
that is ridiculous.
I was actually surprised. Obviously, I was back in what I saw in England whilst I was here compared to what I normally thought. The Christmas decorations, obviously you heard the adverts on the TV, the radio, whatever, but I didn't really see, unless you went into Sainsbury's, like a Christmas section. I came back here, landed, when I got a lift home from my mother-in-law in the airport, everything and everywhere here is all Christmas stuff, like big time. It's like you'd think it was mid-December. Yeah, mate, Scott, me and Scott speak off and on a hell of a lot, and whenever we do, Scott is always a joy to speak to. And listen, I've got a lot of time for Scott M. We may differ on opinions on certain parts of the club and everything, but you know what? At heart, he is a diamond that just has different views to the club as a lot of people. And some of them, myself, we disagree on. But take away the football, take away people's opinions. Scott M is one of the most friendliest people you can wish to meet. And I would always say that about Scott, always.
Halloween stuff in August, Christmas the day after Halloween, hate it, absolutely. It's just ridiculous.
Well, you know what I thought, and I remembered in England, I used to remember, I think after Remembrance Day, then it used to go, it goes like full ram.
That's when you start, that's when the 15th of November, I would say, is the day where Christmas, like, of course, like the department stores like Fortnum's and Harrods and Hamleys would have the Christmas stuff out because these shops are so big, they've got to physically shift this. They've got to shift this stuff. But like, so, like little shops, it makes no sense. But I've got 44 kilos of coffee. I've got to shift. I've got to get it out the door.
I still can't believe you messaged me. You saw the Coca-Cola advert the day I arrived back in Toronto.
Yeah,
fuming. Although I have got my IPTV, so I will start watching a lot of UK channels that have adverts just to go on the hunt for that.
Yeah, but it came up on YouTube because I don't really watch the telly anymore because
one of the greatest things I do. One of the greatest things I've done, Ben, is pay for YouTube Premium. I don't do adverts. What? As Nick would say. I don't see what the common people see. I have a exclusivity to non-advert, mate. Honestly, when there were times when I couldn't pay for it for the month or a payment came late, so it was a few days late. Honestly, having the YouTube adverts back on YouTube is like when you've flown first class and then you turn right on your next flight. It is awful. It's awful. YouTube Premium is the best bit of money I spend every month.
Yeah, YouTube's pretty good. If you want the coffee, Corey, it's on the website. It's on the website at the moment, and it will be delivered right to your door. So yeah, if you want the coffee company's Christmas coffee, www.thecoffeecompany.co.uk, and it's on there. It's really good coffee. It's really good.
Nick looked like he was applying to be a Bruce Forsyth dolly from one of the game shows.
Yeah. I put my foot down with the wife and said, "It's me on the decorations." I'm currently coming to you. Yeah.
That looks like in bullseye in one.
European travel adapter.
In two.
October 6th was the earliest I've seen a house.
You let it go too long, Nick.
That's ridiculous.
Let's just skip right forward to the end, Nick. And for Bully's special prize,
a cuddly toy.
Yay! Why is it called Boxing Day?
The reason it's called Boxing Day is because the day after Christmas Day, everyone has lots of boxes to throw out, and that used to be the traditional day to get rid of all the boxes from Christmas Day. I think that's true, but
I think you're right as well.
Let me Google it.
Oh, my whole life has been a lie, Nick. Everything is hanging on.
Unless you don't get Christmas presents, you don't celebrate Boxing Day. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was it?
Well,
our donut boxes are boxes, so yes, we do. We do. The day after Hanukkah is Boxing Day. The final day.
So everyone has boxes, and if you don't have boxes, I don't know.
This is the real reason. Gifts for servants. Wealthy families would give their servants boxes of gifts as money to thank you for their hard work, because servants would take the boxes home and spend with their families. Gifts for the poor. The wealthy would also box up items they are no longer need and give them to the poor. Churches would leave alms boxes out to collect money for the poor, which was given out on Boxing Day. And nautical tradition, ships would set sail with a sealed box of money on board as a sign of good luck. If the voyage was successful, the box would be given to a priest, opened on Christmas, and given to the poor. So that is the official reason.
There you go.
You learn something new every day.
On that note, my brain is fried, but I'm late for picking the children up, and I have to go. And unfortunately, they had to get the bus 3 times this week, so they had to mix with common folk, so they were a bit upset. So
what?
How dare they have to get public transport that was not on time, and they had to wait around in the cold? Well,
do you know what? Steve D's got it bang on there. Steve D's got it bang on.
Yeah. So lovely to see you all, you wonderful people.
Yeah.
If you want to give me a call, Brian, because Bobby K's washing his balls, then you can give me a call before you call him.
Is that his new code for not feeling well?
Yeah.
Right. So it's not washing my hair. It's not feeling well. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a buzz shortly, bro.
All right. Cool.
Video or voice?
Well, I can put you on video in the car.
Yeah, but that's sometimes you going in areas where it sometimes gets spot. I'll call you.
Yeah. Just call me on my work phone.
They
don't have to answer work calls either.
Okay, do me a favor. I keep forgetting which one is your work one. Just do me a favor. Just give me a text saying this one, and then I'll call you as soon as we're off.
I'll do it now. Right.
Absolutely.
You.
See you later,
Cheers, Nick.
See you later, rat.
See you later, rat.
See you later, all you rats.
But always a laugh. You're a fake Roman Reigns fan. You know what, Angus? Stop talking bollocks. I'm the real Roman Reigns. He made his character after me. I'm the real Roman Reigns.
Mate, I tell you one thing. I am making damn sure, and I mean damn sure, that I'm going to be at Elimination Chamber, because you know he's going to be there. You know someone is going to be there on the run up to. There is no way, and Dagul means no way, that I am missing Elimination Chamber without fail. Without fail.
Absolutely.
When actually, when I say that, when is it? Don't be. Oh no, it won't be April, because April's WrestleMania, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
thank God he's gone. I can come back now.
Yeah.
That was a bit. That did look a little bit conspicuous. So yeah, or coincidental, shall I say?
See you later, rat.
Yes.
Listen, Angus, I know he's going to be at Survivor Series, but Survivor Series is in Vancouver. Elimination Chamber is in Toronto.
Vancouver.
Big up, Bobby. Obviously, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Vancouver because it ends in Couva.
Yeah, I like it. They should rename it to.
They should respell it.
Yes.
They've respelled it. They butchered Van
I should,
KUVA.
I should get myself a transit van and call it Vancouver, shouldn't I?
Yes.
You should. Mate, how you haven't had a T-shirt? I'll get a T-shirt sort of review of that, Vancouver.
If I ever get a Vancouver, I'm calling the Vancouver.
Nice.
There you go.
You know what, Ben? You saying a Kit Kat is a wafer? That's fake. Yeah, chocolate bar, mate. Chocolate bar.
God, my eyes. I can't read sentences without seeing naughty words in them. I don't know why.
Oreo cheesecake today. Gonna try and make the videos long. Ooh.
Oreo cheesecake is banging.
This brings up a good point. I like Rosie's cooking videos.
They're
so
fantastic.
if my taste in videos is poor, that means her cooking's poor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
there you go, Rosie. Deal with that one.
You say that. There's a few of us right now. They're casting for MasterChef Canada, and I've been trying to get Alana on it for a few seasons, but for whatever reason she hasn't. And I'm really trying. This weekend, I've got a few people saying, right, try and get some photos done when she's cooking. Because honestly, if she can get on it, she'll win it. She'll win it. But it's just seeing if we can get her on it. See if we can find the confidence to do it, and hopefully she will, because that'd be awesome.
Absolutely.
That'd be awesome. Oh, she'll win it. She'll win it hands down.
And to clarify, love you, Rosie. You're an absolute gem.
Rosie, put the link of your YouTube channel in, mate, so people can watch your cooking videos.
And football video. She does a nice little one about a Rangers match, and I thought,
yeah,
Rosie's got one of those Scottish tones or twangs to her voice that is so pleasant, absolutely so pleasant. So you can listen to her all day while she's cooking. I'll be mesmerised with that.
Yeah,
food and a lovely lady cooking it. What can't you like about that?
Yeah.
There
we go. There's the link for Rosie.
Yeah. Can I make a suggestion for the final part of the show?
Yes.
Because we've had the big news today, there's going to be a major bingo update.
Yeah.
Why don't we end with a bit of bingo?
Oh, for God's sake. If you want to, Brian.
Yeah.
My brain does not function fast enough for this game anymore. I need like a minute gap between each name that comes up.
Ben, which one are we doing?
Premier League.
Premier League? Okay, let's do it.
Got Ryan G. Good to see you, Ryan. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well.
Premier League. English League. Copy. I'm going
to
share
the group. You're in the group.
BINGO.
BINGO. And I think Sean might not be. I think Sean's going to be not busy. Sean's at work, so someone might actually win.
Okay, so let me first of all put the link in there. The link is
in the chat. Welsh League bingo.
Cross Amano, hopefully he'll join. So the link is now in the oh my god, in the chat. Let me just share my screen. Share screen. Present.
We'll have one game of bingo.
Yeah, of course. Just one.
While we're mentioning Sean as well, I'll give a little shout out to Sean Butler as well.
Big up Sean. And to his dad.
He just made a nice little one of his morning walks with the dog videos. And I think they are some of the best content on.
Without doubt. Without doubt, Coos. Without doubt.
I just like Sean. I just think Sean's just a nice bloke.
Yeah, he is.
I really like Sean. Also gives a very good hug. Sean.
It was one of the worst points on my online experience and the best points in one evening with him. We had a bust up. He stormed off the channel on Jacobs, but then he came back again and we had a really nice discussion and just everything smoothed over at the end, as it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is the way you run a conversation. You have a conversation, you amicably disagree, and then you move on and you have a pint together. That is the way you disagree with someone.
Okay, Ben, tell me when to push start.
Do it now, Brian, because we've gone for our hour. Do it now.
Okay, it's loading. Good luck, everyone.
We'll have one game.
Eyes down for a full house.
Ooh. There's a Colombian player in there in my team.
Jack Wilshere came up, and none of the words I was thinking of came up.
Yeah. That's, oh, he's got it, you dickhead. I hate it when I do shit like that.
Malo Justo.
Yeah, I don't even know that player.
Plays for Chelsea.
Of course he does. If in doubt, Chelsea have got him.
It's true.
Oh, what a legend Des Walker is. What a legend.
Where is no Forest there, was there? No.
Crystal Palace.
I know he went there. Do you know what? I'm taking a huge step because I know he went on loan there. I know he went on loan there.
Nick Pope.
If that don't count, I'm going to be...
It's no Burnley or at Newcastle. Melchiot, Netherlands.
Thank you, mate. You are giving people... That's fine, mate. I already had it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Saliba, future Real Madrid.
Oh, Stuart Pearce, what a fucking
absolutely legend, yeah.
Des Walker and Mark Haitley. Oh, almost put Scottish. He ain't Scottish. Played in Scotland.
I don't know what Stuart Pearce has won.
Stuart Pearce ain't won much, unfortunately.
Well,
League Cup. A lot of League Cups.
League Cup, certainly.
I'm sure he was Scottish. Why the fuck did I do that? Alex Scott.
Oh, no, I think I fucked up. Don't have Liverpool. Fofana. Every player plays for fucking Chelsea.
Rhys James. Did he win the Champions League, Rhys James? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'll see if I'm going to come back to haunt me or be a blinder. Right. Scotland, Portugal, Spain, and Wolves. Brian Dean. Jesus Christ. Blast from the past. Rodri, Spain. Nigel Winterburn. Jesus Christ. Bundia. No. Chris Waddle, legend. I've got stage fright again. I'm an idiot.
Never mind. This is why I can't do them. The pace is too quick.
Yeah, I Champions League winner.
I've got about
I've screwed up.
Let's see what I've got. So, Phil Coyes is there. Did I get everything right? I got everything right, apart from my stage fright. The leaderboard. Let's wait for the list to come in. And like I said, going to wait till I see Crossamano there.
I'm screwed.
You need to see Crossamano.
Yeah.
Who's that coming in last place? Nisbet.
Yeah.
Rabsy, mate. Rabsy. Rosie, I almost fell for the trap and put Mark Haitley Scottish. And I know full well he's English, but he's a Rangers legend.
Yeah.
Bloody stage fright. If I hadn't got stage fright.
Stage fright is a thing.
Mate, it's like, do you know what people... If anyone... I used to play darts. Not a very...
Marlon is top. Marlon.
I used to play darts. And when you get dartitis, it's like when you stutter when you're throwing the darts. It's what I've now got when it comes to this. I get proper stage fright.
Yeah. Marlon is fantastic at this. Marlon is very, very good. In a minute, Sean Slater's going to come in, isn't he?
Marlon sneaks in. Oh, I forgot to do a video for Marlon. Marlon, brother, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Marlon, we need to collaborate. So when Tottenham Hotspur are back, I need to get you on, bro.
Marlon's probably not watching.
Rinketic.
Oh. Bingo! Oh, Rinketic with the bingo.
Still waiting on
W in the
Crossamano.
chat.
Still waiting on Crossamano.
Oh, Eltel Cock. I need to speak with Jose about how to do it. So after the stream, Jose, I will send you the link to this and we'll explain it to you.
Oh, we're gonna have a new bingo addict join the group.
Well, we'll have to speak with him firstly.
Okay, let's see. We're all waiting on Crossamano's result here.
Scott M coming in firing shots in chat. Wolves saying Wolves. I didn't realise they had championship teams in the bingo.
Where is Crossamano?
I'll send you the link. Donuts here. It's donut.
Where's Crossamano?
It's donut.
The good thing is I'm still in the top 4, which is apparently what it's all about.
Yeah, top 4's are everything. But I've sent the link. I've sent the link to Jose. I'm gonna end the show there, Brian. I'm gonna end the show there.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Crossamano's score to come in.
But thank you all so much for watching today's show. I'm gonna leave this up on the screen until Colin crosses out. I've actually got to try and do some work before I go because I'm going to see Mickey tomorrow. But Kuva, you and Brian are on the Spurs to you're on THFC Diehards tonight, aren't you?
We are, and nice. It will be nice because we're just talking about the good old days at Spurs, aren't we? We're talking about past Spurs teams and a bit of nostalgia. And to be honest, they are the streams I enjoy the most because it gets a bit boring talking about everything that's currently happening, doesn't it? And who else would I want to be on stream with for that sort of thing? Yes, Mr. Dagul. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Kuva, you got a catchphrase?
Be nice to each other. Or no, let's go Bill and Ted. Be excellent to each other.
Absolutely.
I thought you were going Jerry Springer there. I thought you were going Jerry Springer comment there.
Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos, Matty.
Yes, oh, excuse me. Why am I here, Matt? Chob liver.
Yeah.
Good
Shabbos.
My good God.
But okay, take it away.
I'm still in shock that I'm not deemed well enough to say good Shabbos to from Matty. I'll remember that, Matty. I'll remember that. Oh dear, little bro. But yeah, been a bit rusty. I haven't said this for a while, so let me just warm up the old. There you go. They're ready. Yeah, we can still do it. And as always, Levy out.
And if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to